Undercover pressure. Look like treasure.
All right, here we are today on Movers and Shakers of the East, featuring our first guest, Jimmy and Dre of Blessed Bread. What's going on, fellas?
What's going on?
What's going on? What it do?
First of all, man, I wanted to thank y'all for coming out today. I know y'all very busy right now, especially with the holiday season, preparing orders, and as well as your other entrepreneurial endeavors. So thank you. And I guess we'll start, man. Where are you from? We'll go Dre first.
I'm from the east side. True to it. Decatur. East side.
Delaware made, Decatur raised.
Delaware. That's not something you hear every day. I bet a lot of people don't know that, actually.
Squares from Delaware.
Delaware it is, man. Cool. Fantastic. Well, both of y'all made the east side home, so that's lovely. And then we'll go right into how has being from here or raised here kind of aided in your success with your companies and personally, and how has it held you back? So yeah, you can go ahead, Jimmy.
Well, I mean, everybody know how it is around Decatur East Side, you know. It ain't a lot of stuff going on. Everybody see inspiration in the city and things like that. So that's kind of like what we wanted for our own side. Like, everybody get tired of going to Atlanta just to go to the hookah bar, go to the clubs. Like, we want to stay in our own city. We want the money to circulate in our own city. So that's where most of our ideas come from. That's why we tailor most of our ideas and endeavors for the east side, because we want to keep it in our home, you know?
Makes plenty of sense. What you got, Dre?
For sure. But for me, it's definitely helped me out with my business because most of these people, man, we done grew up with all my life. I've been knowing these people. So when they see me doing something positive, of course they're going to cling to me and want to be involved because, you know, these people really want to see us do good, you know.
Definitely. And I think it hits differently when it's people you've grown up with that can genuinely support, and you feel the support versus kind of having to fight the crab in the barrel mentality, which sure there's a piece of that. You know, it's going to be haters regardless of what you're pursuing, but, you know, that support can definitely take it a long way, man. And definitely being able to recognize that gives a testament to, you know, kind of people that you are and stuff. Has there been anything that have held you back specifically over here?
Well, just like you said, you know, knowing certain people, you know, they expect certain things. So when they see you doing good and their perception of you thinking you really got it and you're blown up, it's really not that, man. We're struggling just like everybody else. So, you know, certain people asking for discounts or expecting something free, I mean, it's love, but we're trying to build our business up. We can't do that.
All right. Yeah. That's a fact, and I definitely understand that. You got to be able to separate the two for sure. So I guess still along the origin side of things, how did you two meet?
You tell this story better than
we met in sixth grade, Chapel Hill, man. This was like one of my first friends that we met, man, over 16, 17 years, man. We just, you know, we clean together and we think alike. We just keep it rolling, man. We just best friends, man. Trying to really make something good, you know.
Okay, real Chapel Hill. Okay, for people who don't know what Chapel Hill is, what is Chapel Hill?
Chapel Hill Middle, Southwest Decatur Junior. That's exactly what it is.
All right, for sure. That's middle school. So they've been, like I said, friends for over 15 years now, man. That's dope. All right, and then why is Decatur and or the East Side important to you?
Man, we ain't never really had shit. Like, I mean, yeah, we got the mall, but like everybody complain about the same thing on the east side. We tired of seeing Waffle Houses. We tired of seeing Family Dollars. We just really need to build our own. And I'm happy we got a lot of businesses and brands coming together nowadays, because now we starting to show what we can do as a community. So now it's time for us to come together as one and build as one, because I ain't trying to get moved out to Augusta. Like, I'm not here for the gentrification. Like, you're not finna move us up out of here. I ain't with that.
Well, it's a lot of black entrepreneurs here, man. Like, it's a lot of talented people on the east side that really need help and really don't have the opportunity to, I guess, better their business. So I just feel like, man, we can really have Decatur sewn up with nothing but black businesses, because that's what we need. We got to support the black man and, you know, not hate on each other and help each other grow. And then, you know, the East Side and Decatur will be where it needs to be.
Circulate that black dollar.
Yeah, man, we got to circle that
to.
dollar, man. Got to.
Even knowing what circulate the black dollar mean lets me know that y'all are ahead of a lot of people. I put that perspective, man, for certain. Okay, excellent. And then on the community tip, that definitely is a great segue into the next question, which is how do you serve the community / give back or pay it forward, or do you have any plan for some type of community incentive in the future?
I will say this. I guess to give back to the community, we plan on opening a store. And of course, what we need to do is basically incorporate the kids. Anybody in all the high schoolers, all the people after high school who don't know what direction they want to go in. They know they want to do the entrepreneur route, but they just don't know the process of it. We want to be able to give that platform or give that lane to them to show them the ropes. So that way it won't be as hard as me and bruh doing it. They can do what we did in 6 months. And that's just the plan. Like, we got to help each other. Like, we are crabs in the barrel, but are we the crabs in the barrel that's holding each other down? Or are we the crabs in the barrel that's trying to lift each other out? And that's what we just trying to do with our brand. Just build that lane for others.
Dre, you got a response to that?
Yeah, he pretty much cleared it all, but like he said, we want to provide the service to other kids to help them, I guess, further their entrepreneur things and show them the right way how to do it. Offer classes and after school programs to build entrepreneurs, because that's how we really gonna get that dollar, and that's how you really gonna be successful, is working for yourself. Like, working for other people is not gonna be the way to live that life that you really want to live.
Working for the other people.
So
the other people gotta work for us.
Cool. So on the scope of starting the business, when did you start your business? When did Blessed Bread start?
2016.
Okay, nice. And I know before we started rolling on cameras, man, y'all were discussing other businesses and avenues that y'all are involved with and own. So let's give me a taste of that. What are some of the other things y'all involved with?
Well, for me, I have my own baseball academy, Do Numbers Academy. We also do screen printing, Decatur Sportswear, Super Snap Bros. We do photos. So we kind of do it all, man. Trying to just have that multiple streams of income. And then that's having multiple streams of income and multiple jobs. We're able to provide jobs for other people. And for me, that is my main goal, to be able to provide jobs for other people. It's already hard enough to find a job, but I have 3 or 4 businesses. That's probably a good 30 people I can hire and provide for them. So, yeah.
Yeah, Decatur Sportswear is basically the main thing, because that's going to provide a lot of jobs. That's been providing good money for us. Yeah, and we know once we get a warehouse, once we get a shop, that's going to provide jobs for others too. I myself, night creators. I develop websites, apps, logos, basically the whole realm, whole marketing material for just basically a one-stop shop to handle all your graphic needs for your business. So basically what I try to do is I try to bring my talents to other businesses, because if I'm just one-stop shop, and then once you're done with me, you go to Decatur Sportswear, get your shirts done and stuff like that, you just keeping the dollar in one place, keeping that thing circulating.
For sure. Where did y'all learn these talents, man, and skills of how to create stuff?
From each other.
That's dope.
Yeah. Each other and YouTube. Like, we don't pay for skills. We don't take no class. Nah, the only way you gonna learn how to develop your skills is by trial and error. Right. Once you learn how to break some stuff, you need to learn how to fix it.
Mm-hmm. Got to be able to, and you also got to be able to, learn from your mistakes. And also, if somebody has some information, you got to be open enough to listen to the information. Yes. It's all about learning. Like, we didn't take no classes for this. It's just something we found the interest and just, did our research and just, try and error, like he said.
Yeah, you gotta also with this, if you're gonna have partners in this, you gotta have an open mind. Like, it used to been days where I feel like I was so stubborn in thinking that, because I'm a Virgo, I think that I know it all, to where it just got to a point where I'm like, man, shut up and listen to what your friends got to say, because you don't know everything. Ain't nobody perfect. Don't nobody know everything. So you need to have the open mindset to listen to the people around you, because they may have experienced something that you haven't. And that's one thing I did learn about this during this year, was I had to give up myself to grow. and listen to my friends, and that shit really helped me out.
Giving up self to grow. That might be a jam right there, man.
try to-
I like that.
try to get
deep. Giving up yourself. That sounds like elevation,
T-shirt.
man. Yeah, dang, that's hard. Okay, for sure. All right, and then y'all definitely kind of covered it a bit, but was there any specific thing that kind of made either of you start your business? Like, why did you start your company?
Well, for Blessed Bear, for me, I was tired of cashing out on stuff that everybody else was having. I remember one day I bought this Nike fit, feeling good, feeling fresh. I go out, it's a guy wearing the exact same thing. I really wanted to go home. So, it's about wearing something that's gonna make you feel good, wearing something that, make you feel like you the freshest person in the room. And for me, that's what Blessed Bread do for me. I wear my brand every day. I don't need to wear nobody else's brand. Or I wear another entrepreneur that I'm cool with, their stuff. But Nike, all that stuff is cool, but that just ain't for me. I want to stand out.
All right, man. Respect. Anything for you? Yeah, for sure. All right, for sure. Excellent, man. All right, we're about to wrap up in just a couple more. We got, what are some of the unexpected trials you faced along the way? And by unexpected, I mean, like, from when you first started in 2016, you thought, okay, well, we're going to do X, Y, and Z, starting a company. It could be as small as, oh, dang, you got to do such and such to start a business account, or you got to do such and such for tax preparation, or, something that you just didn't think of initially, and that was a kind of hurdle to get over that y'all expected or experienced.
I say for us, first starting off, we didn't have a big fan base. So when we started off, the first thing we would do is probably buy 50 shirts, put all this one design on this one shirt, and expecting, the shirt to sell, but everybody's different. People want different colors or, just stuff like that. So now it's different where you'll pay for your stuff, then we'll order your shirts, and then we'll make it. And with Decatur Sports, we're doing screen print. We're screen printing the shirts too. So yeah, it may take a couple weeks, but it's all in the process. Like that's just work. That what works for our business to slow roll it and take it like that instead of buying, like I said, 30 shirts and putting it on one design. I'd rather you be able to pick your color and do it like that. It takes a little longer, but it's good quality work. So that was one hurdle that we started because we lost a lot of money like that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Sitting on a lot of product that, we wanted to sell, but people just picky.
Yeah, and you can't sell it if people don't want it. Yeah, I get that.
Shit going collecting dust.
For sure. All right. Did you have a different experience?
The Corona.
Talk about
Yeah,
Corona. Talk about how
man.
COVID-19 affected your business this year.
Man. See, not only did we have orders that were being made to order, once Corona hit, it's like, all right, now it's only taking a week or 2 weeks to get my stuff. But now the USPS losing orders and stuff. So now we got to get on them. Like, hey, where the order? Oh, we got so many. And they having trouble. So that made orders even more backed up. And a lot of our customers, like, what we didn't expect was the customer service aspect of business. Like, that really came into play because it's a lot of people on your ass about like, hey, bro, where my stuff? Like, can I pull up? Can I free shipping? Let me meet you, all this stuff. And it's like, you kind of got to tailor your customers to one lane. Like, all right, hey, this is the business process. You ain't finna go up to the CEO of Nike. Hey, bro, text him, can I come pick up my stuff from your house? And nah, order through the website. If you want to pick up, then you do free shipping. If you don't, then you going to wait for it to be shipped. But then once they done their part, it's kind of like, all right, now we got to get on USPS about doing their stuff. You going to ship it out on time because now we got customers getting on us and we got to explain to them it's a middleman in the process. So COVID did really kind of held us back on a lot of shipping out orders. So we had to figure out a way to get around that. And 2021, we're going to have some ways to where you can actually pick up your order from a location. And it's actually from a Southwest DeKalb alumni himself. So be on the lookout for that.
That's dope. I love the sneak peek, man. But you made a very good point about, I think it has to do with kind of the tangibility with being from here and knowing, a lot of your customers. And it's kind of like they expect something that they wouldn't expect out of doing business with anybody else. Right. But it's the fact that they know you is like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, I still, like, you're not the only customer. You know what I'm saying? I'm still got to. I definitely understand that, man.
You got to run your business now like $1 million business.
Right.
You can't run it, thinking where you're at now. Like if you're gonna be 100% professional, you got to be 100% professional. So when you get there, it's nothing to try to work on. You're already there.
It's not a drastic change.
Yes.
It's already that's how you operate.
You got to have that mindset.
For certain. All right, man, that's dope. Okay, cool. So next we go into what do you hope to accomplish with your company within the next 10 years?
Storefront.
All right.
Gotta get it. Downtown, you know what I'm saying? That's the goal. If you have a brand and you're not thinking about getting a store, what are you doing for? You know, gotta build that brand. Can't just do it for the money. So, yeah, that store is definitely it. And hopefully a warehouse, man, where we can have our own photographies and our screen printing machines and my own baseball cage. I mean, that's the goal. Next 10 years, man. We're trying to have all that in one warehouse.
Yeah, gotta get that warehouse for sure.
Yeah, we definitely need a warehouse.
And it's 10 years, we probably gonna have multiple stores. And to be honest, it's probably gonna be another spin-off brand because this ain't. Blessed Bread is streetwear. Like we know how to dress. Like this ain't just streetwear. We know how to kick it professionally. We know how to kick it with the sportswear. So it's gonna be definitely a lot of other spinoffs.
That's dope, man. Heck yeah. All right, and then on a much shorter stream, what are a few things that you're looking forward to in 2021?
Exclusive Rap City the basement. Yeah, we doing all that. It's a lot of people think like Blessed Bread is just what they've been seeing. Like I promise you this, since starting, we ain't never me and him went 100% in 1 year. Next year we ain't got no choice but to do that. Like we know what our potential is. We know what we can come out with. Like this t-shirt stuff ain't nothing. Like it's way more avenues. We got accessories coming, got sportswear stuff coming, commercials coming. So this 2021 we turning up, like for sure. You can bet that.
Be on the lookout.
Excellent. Sure. Anything you're particularly excited for, Dre, next year?
Man, just getting it. Just getting it. And like I said, really hopefully we can maybe do some collabs with some brands. I mean, we really don't do that. But it is some dope brands out here. And like I said, I think we can really make some money and really, make a little difference around here. So any brands that want to, do something, let us know, man. We can work something out for sure.
That's dope, man. Again, Dre and Jimmy of the East Side. Yes, sir. Check them out on Instagram. Got Blessed Bread ATL, Decatur Sportswear, Nights Creators, Super Snap Bros ATL, all that, man. Twitter.
Long live Philly.
Long live Phil. Love you, brother.
Long live Phil.
We love you, brother. All right, man. Well, till next time, man. Y'all keep rocking and rolling. Gonna keep elevating, keep prospering, and keep progressing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Baby, tell me the truth. Was it me or was it you? Yeah. They don't know what I ain't been through, so don't judge me, fool. Miss some days when we would roll up in night. Got a